As we're going to keep trucking right along and go on to battle 3 here. Now, not everyone needs to be keeping up with what I'm doing here. Maybe you had to bust out summons. Summons is our lowest point objective here, followed by no let the galaxy burn and then no power. So actually the mechanical and the 4-man hit is the biggest gains. So, and obviously we're getting gains just from defeating all enemies. So, and you only get your bonus gains if you do that. So, maybe you weren't keeping up with me on the last match, and that's fine. Don't stress it out if it's going off like that and you had to do summons. Looking at the stats on these units, I'm expecting that I might have to do summons very, very soon here myself, but I'm going to at least try to start this level without using summons, and we're going to see what happens. So we'll go through, and it's a fail on the Overwatch there, I'll tell you that. And yeah, this is gonna get pretty heavy without the summons, I think. So I'm just gonna go ahead and bring them in, and that's all right. Oh. Well, I hope that they end up being worth it. Probably shouldn't have brought them in like that. Oh no, the mortar team has blast damage, doesn't it? Well, here's a good video on what not to do. Oh, alright. Let's see. I'm going to take this guy out. Go here. Active. I already burned the summon objective, so it's not going to hurt me to pull my tank out here. I want to ensure my tank comes out with as much health as I can, though. So we're going to keep on waiting turns. But definitely feeling like I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed here. So we'll go ahead, we'll pull the tank out. We got to start moving upfield. We got to take care of these Voxcasters. And we can get a Voxcaster there. And we can get a Voxcaster here, even though it's going to put us in a tough spot of being on some razor wire, but we'll go ahead and risk it. Voxcaster moving right into range for our Aleph Newell, which is great. And we'll probably end up losing Gibba here. So that's not great. Definitely not an ideal use of my Scarabs. We'll go ahead. Get a repair off here while we can. And get a kill here since that's what's available. Gets us a flea, not bad. Low incoming damage from the new Voxcasters. And these are all the enemies we're going to have here. Which was just quite a few, don't get me wrong. But like, this is it. This is the whole kit and caboodle. So if we can get to these Voxcasters, which I got an open bridge for Aleph to get next to 2 of them, then we just might survive this battle. Maybe. Probably not. Aleph's pretty beastie. So is this tank, apparently. Get some fleas off. And I'm sure you're probably going to fast forward through this part of the video. I don't hold it against you. See whether or not I end up getting there. As I got the option to run onto some razor wire right now. I don't like that. I need to knock these Vox casters. Misfire. So misfire was going to open up an opportunity here. We're going to go left, and we're going to take this opportunity to heal, not on the razor wire. And we are just going to run through this level slowly but surely using Alf Newell. Proof that I didn't need to summon. I could have just used Alf Newell up front. Probably done a lot smoother of a job here. But let's go ahead and take care of some of these high damage enemies. So a couple of Vox casters we need to take care of. Tank is really taking a beating down there, really surviving, holding out for me, which is great. We're gonna go ahead and take care of him. Since he's there, you know, why not? One Vox caster left, meaning I'm now actually killing them faster than they're spawning. So that's great. And let's see if we can get over here, start moving our way towards that Vox caster. And, oh, Vox caster moved over. Lost sight of the Vox caster as it moved right up towards me. Enemy turns are taking a really long time here. Sorry, guys. So, now that the enemy units have stopped spawning, it's just a war of attrition, one that will win because, as we can see, Alf Newell and this tank that we had start with a bunch of turns worth of health are just absolute beasts. I will go back and play this level again, and I will definitely do things differently. Look at this tank, 900 health. So, but here we are. We're going to go through and we're going to wreck things with Alf Newell. What I probably should have just planned to do in the first place is move Alf Newell to the north end of the map and taking care of the Vox casters immediately. We won't be in this situation. I will be immediately making a new video where I spend the token to do better than what I just did, because that was terrible. This has been terrible. But nonetheless, here we are. We're doing it. And my tank just moved to the low ground for some reason that I will not understand. So now he's actually taking a little bit of damage. But if he survives another turn, maybe I'll drop him a heal. Yeah, I'll drop him a heal. Just for funsies. We're already in it now, right? And there you have it. Here's what not to do in the beta line of the Magam Ra event. Do not let those Vox casters get control of your board like that. It's definitely no good. So I'm going to do it as a separate video so that no one has to watch that painful experience unless they want to. And I'll start recording that immediately, and we'll just run that again and do better. All right, thanks, guys.